Hello, I'm Naya Lee and welcome to my channel. I will show you how to make custom stickers in Cricut Design Space. Make sure you like the video and subscribe to my channel. All items used in the video are in the description. Now let's go ahead and get started. Hello, I am inside Cricut Design Space. Now, the first thing you want to do is you want to make sure you have a blank canvas. If you don't, just select New. Now, I need to insert an image, and then I need a background for that image in order to make the sticker. So the first thing I'm going to do is go and click on Images on the left side. So you just select Images, and this is if you want to pull something from Cricut Design Space. You can always upload the image that you would like if that's what you want to do, or you can scroll and select one of the images in Cricut Design Space. So I have a candle line, so I want to type in candle. I want to do maybe something cute like a thank you sticker. So I'm going to go ahead and look, 716 results today. And there's a lot of stuff to select from. If you scroll down, it's pretty neat. Now for what I want to do, I think I am going to, let's see, maybe let's go with this one up here in the upper right corner. So I'm going to select it and go to Add to Canvas. All right, it comes in at 6 inches. That's not a problem. I'm going to design it the way I want it to be at this size, and then I'm just going to reduce the size. I'm going to make it smaller because I don't want to send out, 6-inch thank you stickers. So the first thing you do, you insert the image, and then I want to create a background because I don't want it to just be this. So I will go ahead while the image is selected, or if it deselects, all you do is click on it. You're going to go up to the top menu where it says offset. You're just going to click on that. And right now it's showing a distance of 1/4 inch, and that's fine. I think I like how that looks, so I'm going to go ahead and hit apply. Now, if you look closely, there's these 2 little black dots on the offset. So what I need to do is go into the contour and have them removed. Well, it's selected now, but again, if it goes off and it deselects, you can either click on the image, or you can go to the right panel, the layers panel, and click on candle offset. So I clicked on there. Now I want to go down just underneath the layers panel. It says contour in the right corner. I'm going to click on that. See those 2 little dots? I'm going to click on those, and then I'll close it. And now it's gone. Okay, I'm liking it so far. I like the little offset, so I want to add some more. Maybe I want a font to say thank you. So I'm going to go over here and from the left menu and select text and just type in thank you. All right, so now that I've typed in thank you, I don't know if this is the font I really want to use, so let me go ahead and change that. So I'll go up to font, then just kind of find something that I like. There's a lot of fonts in here. I have a lot on my system as well as in Cricut Design Space. There's a lot of fonts, so you should be able to find something that will flow with your brand and something that you'll like. So maybe I want to do, let's try this one. That looks kind of cool. I'll keep it. So all I'm going to do right now is just kind of make it a little bit smaller because I want it to be vertical. So I need to rotate it because right now it's horizontal. So in the upper right corner, you're going to select that rotation. But before you do that, on your keyboard, hold down Shift and then move it. That way it's nice increments and it goes right to that 90 degree. And then you release both the Shift and the mouse button as soon as it rotates to where you'd like it to be. And I'm just going to go, the sizing now is the 2 arrows. Now you can move it large or as small as you like. I want it to go like right over here. I think it would be cute. I'm going to make it a little bit smaller. But before so, I want to do the offset to the thank you. And then I'm going to end up welding the offset on my font as well as the image. But beforehand, let me go ahead and do the offset right now. So I'm going to go to the upper menu, go to offset. Again, I could do a 1/4 inch, or I could do less or more. It's just completely up to you what you like to do. I'll keep it and I'll hit apply. All right, now one thing I want to do is change some of the colors on here so everything can be noticeable. So the black offset, I'm just going to go under operation and it says basic cut. I'm going to click that black square, and the black square represents the material color. I'm just going to change it to, let's say, like a kind of yellow. That way you guys can see it a little bit better. Now I am going to do a left click, hold down the mouse, and then drag the window so it touches both the thank you and the offset. So I can select both of those items. If not, you can go over to the layers panel and select them individually. You just hold down shift to add multiple selections. So I'm just going to click on it and kind of drag it over here. I want it to touch the bottom part, the side, and the top. So I'm going to position it kind of where I like it to be, and I like that. So far that's going to look good to me. I think I want to use that. So now I need to select, and I'm going to select from the layers panel. So on the right side, on the layers, I'm going to select the yellow where it says the text offset, hold down shift, and the candle offset. I'm holding both those down, and then I'm going to go to the bottom and select weld. Okay, awesome. It welded together. Now, as you can see, when I welded it, it brought that layer all the way up to the top. There's a few things you can do. You can go to the layers panel on the right side and then click and then just drag it all the way down, or you can go to the top menu, go to arrange, and send to back. That way you can see everything else. Now, it has 2 holes in here, and I want to get rid of it. I just want to do less cutting so it's a little bit faster and easier. And I'm also going to make it smaller, so those holes are going to get even smaller. So I'm going to go over to contour. So while the weld result is selected, go to the layers panel down to the right corner and hit contour. And just click on the inside, or you can click on the right side and select. And then just X out. So select the X. And now we have a solid background. So far I was like, okay, I think I like this. Now let me go ahead and change some of the colors. So the offset, I definitely want to change and make that one black. And now it's showing the candle. I want to make that candle a different color as well. Let's say like an orange color just for now. And then my thank you, let's say I want it to be like a yellow or something, or a bright yellow. Okay, it's getting very colorful, but let's say I want to make multiple colors in this candlestick and the flame. So I'm going to select it from the layers panel on the right side, and then I'm going to hit duplicate. And I'm going to kind of move it out the way. So in order to make this happen, I want to change the flame, and I want to change some of the candle parts. So what I need to do is go into shapes on the left side. I'm going to select the circle. I'm going to move it close to over here where the flame is. On the lower left, it has a lock. The lock is to maintain the proportions. When you resize it up and down, it'll maintain that proportion. But I don't want to maintain it. I want to make it kind of an oval. So I'll unlock it and then kind of move it a little bit where it's covering just the flame. All right, and then I'm just going to do a left click and drag and slice. So I'm only selecting again what's called the circle and the candlestick and slicing it. So now that it's sliced, I can move some of the extra items I don't need and delete it. And now I can move this around. So awesome. So I want to keep the flame like this bright orange color, and let's say the rest of the candlestick I want to make like a red or something, or you can do, it just really depends on what color or what you're trying to communicate. So what if I did that red, the flame maybe a yellow, so I'll select it from the layers panel. And I could go back and change each one of these, but I don't want to do that. I think this is enough that I'll do. So all I need to do is move the bright orange one out the way. And then I need to do a left click. So I'm selecting both now, the flame and the candlestick, and move it in position. All right, I think I like that so far. So let me go ahead and just close out this other candlestick. I don't want that. So I can change the color. I think I might want to change the color to the thank you. So let me select it again from the layers panel and kind of play with some of the different colors. I do like a nice little purple, or you can do like a little soft green. Yeah, that looks like, let's do it a little bit darker. That looks so cool. So let me go ahead and keep that. So now what I need to do is I'm going to do a left click and drag the window across everything and flatten it. All that's going to do is bring all the layers into one. So I'm going to go ahead and flatten. So now it becomes one item right here. And it's at 6.5 inches high. No way. I'm going to reduce that down to maybe 2.5. And that'll be my thank you sticker. So now I can go ahead and make it. So you go to the upper right corner, hit make it when you're happy. Now I think I might be able to get 5, 10. Let's try and see if I can get 15 out of here. So I'm going to type in the project copies on the left side, 15, and hit apply. Oh, that does work out just right. So that fits on one sheet of paper when it's done. Or I'm going to use sticker paper or printable vinyl. Now, the difference when you're actually selecting your materials will determine if you want to have the whole sticker cut out or if you just want the top layer. So if you want the entire sticker to cut out, select printable sticker. Even if I'm using the vinyl paper, I'll do that one if I want individual stickers. If I want a sheet, I'll select printable vinyl. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and hit continue. And it's going to look for my machine. While it's looking for my machine, it connected. You want to go to send to printer. So my printer I'm going to use is this Brother, and it has like the copies. I do add the bleed to it so it can have like a clean. The bleed is just going to offset it a little bit, that dark background, which is black, so that it does give a clean cut. And then I always use my system dialog, because when you go into your system dialog and that opens, you want to make sure you select the best quality. If you don't select the best quality, you might get some lines that might feel faded and it'll go too fast. And then I'll go to print. Now, if you're on a Mac, you're going to have to move your screen so that it shows up. So when you move your screen, then you'll have your dialog box that will show up. If you don't move your screen, you're like, oh, well, what is it doing? I can't find it. So that's the only thing. You'll have to move it and then it pops up. And I will be back. Now that I've already sent the stickers to go to the printer and everything's printed out, I want to go ahead and set the base material. So this is where you go to browse all materials. I can go with like the printable sticker paper, or I would say go with the printable vinyl. Now I use printable vinyl, but I'm going to select printable sticker paper. And the reason why is so that it can cut out all the way through the backing. If you select printable vinyl, it's only going to cut the vinyl part and then you peel it off. But I don't want to do that. So stay tuned. Thank you for watching. This is Naya Lee. Make sure you like the video and subscribe to my channel for more videos.